Hello there. I would like to tell you a story about four amazing people who wish they knew better. Let's call them Anne, Kamara, Joe, and Tyrone. Anne is an amazing entrepreneur. She has created products and services ranging from fashion to jewelry to personal assistance and coaching services. She started from humble beginnings and made major sacrifices financially and with her time. Being the inquisitive person that Anne is, she embraced offers of support from a couple of people in different areas of her business. She later landed a major business agreement deal with an established company. When Anne began to make a huge name for her company, she found herself facing a few demands that she never saw coming. Those few individuals that provided assistance began demanding partnership shares. That established company she signed a contract with began to take creative control. Anne later learned that she should have drafted a contract that addressed the expectations of the support that was given and received to avoid automatically creating a partnership based on small details she wasn't aware of. And that business deal with the big dollar signs had even more impactful provisions in it that stripped her of the ownership rights in her own company. Kamara is an amazing artist. She sings, dances, and plays tons of instruments. She became well known as an indie artist and was able to go from performing for free in local clubs with 15 attendees to selling out to large crowds. She began to notice her following was growing rapidly on all major social media platforms. She knew she couldn't build wealth singing for the rest of her life, so she started getting products made with her performance name on it to sell to her fan base. She spent $20,000 on various products. Based on pre-sale orders, she was set to make 10 times of that back. Things were going so great for her. She even received an offer to perform at a major concert that was sure to change her life. She accepted, and word started to spread quickly about her appearance. 1 week later, she received a cease and desist letter pertaining to her performance name as an artist. She hired an attorney and learned that another artist had been using the same name 3 years prior to her use and selling similar products. But this artist established a federal trademark in the respective classes. This afforded federal protection against someone like Kamara. Kamara was left with trying to figure out what to do about her $20,000 investment, the pre-order sales, and the life-changing opportunity that was on the table. Joe is a huge sports fan. He pays homage to his favorite athletes by printing their exact images on T-shirts and pairing it with an inspirational slogan or the athlete's known quote. One of his favorite athletes is Kaz Clayton, who is known for his athleticism, charisma, and motivation. One day, there was a public event being held in honor of Kaz's life, and Joe decided to design and sell T-shirts to honor him as well. 6 months later, he found himself being served with an action filed against him for the unauthorized use of the athlete's likeness. After 1 year of fighting in court, Joe was ordered to pay $237,000 in damages and $150,000 in attorney fees, all because he didn't know that some state laws exist to protect the rights owner of deceased celebrities' likeness, and that there are specific instances where the right of publicity protects the name, image, and likeness of living celebrities. Tyrone is a writer. He writes books and scripts. He is super talented and everyone loves his creative thinking. He has always been encouraged to get his material out on more platforms to get his big break. He eventually decided to do just that. He wrote an amazing book IntelliScript. He hired a publishing company to push his book and contacted several production companies to consider his script. After working with the publishing company for some time, he decided it would be best to go with another company he believed was a better fit. After the contract ended, he looked forward to new beginnings, and he even had exciting edits he wanted to do to his manuscript. He soon learned that the transfer of copyright didn't end with the contract, and that the publishing company had the registered federal copyright in the work. Tyrone can leave, but the book and the amazing artwork created for it had to stay. Just when Tyrone thought his day couldn't get any worse, he sees a show on television that looks exactly like a script he submitted to a production company. He didn't federally protect his script, so he can't fight in court until he does. And even then, he will lose many benefits he would have had if he had done it. The common issue between Kamara, Ann, Tyrone, and Joe was their lack of knowledge. They paid a hefty price for not knowing. We don't have to be like them. With Code v. Code, empower yourself with knowledge that can put you on the right track to handle your business as an athlete, entertainer, or entrepreneur. Click this link to get your copy of The Street Code versus the Legal Code, the empowerment guide for athletes, entertainers, and entrepreneurs, in hard copy, ebook, or audio.